This place is heaven. I've never been to a Joann's this pretty. So I just got back, excuse me, from the craft stores. I went to Joann and Hobby Lobby. I'm guessing you saw the clips before this of how excited I was at the Joann fabric store in New Jersey that I went to. Was it Syracuse, or I don't even remember where I was at. I saved the address so I could go back to that one because it was really nice, and then Hobby Lobby was right across on the other side. So I found a spot. Anyway, these I got the other day though. These I got from Michaels. I've never seen loops and thread fabric before. These were kind of on the hefty, the price. I don't know, maybe not. It's a yard, $5. These I got from Joann. How pretty those are. And the plan is to make stockings with these. One will be the outside of the stocking and the inside of the stocking. The same with these. These I got from Walmart. So this will be my outside of the stocking, and this will be the inside of my stocking, and then this will be the rim of the stocking, and I want to embroider everybody's name on that part. And I also got some fusible fleece for the stockings. I got like 2 yards of that, and then I got some SF101. This is for my book sleeves that I make. I've been selling I've been getting a lot of sales on the Stephen King one, so I got some black fabric for that as well. This is my lining. I use black regular cotton fabric for the inside of it, and then of course polyester for the outside because I have to sublimate it. So I racked up on that. I got like 5 yards of that because I go through it a lot. I don't know how many yards of black fabric I've gone through these past couple of weeks from making those. But, and then I got these from Dollar Tree. Aren't those cute? I'm making snow globes, and I want to add that to the inside, and these little Santas. I gotta get more stuff. I don't know what else I want to get, but that's the plan with that. And then some shirts because I have an order to fill, and that is my haul. So I'm about to put some laminate on this pattern. This is the pattern for the stocking, and I just taped it together. It comes in 4 pieces. I will leave the link down below of the pattern. Well, I'll leave the YouTube video that I got it from. It's a great pattern and a great tutorial. I forgot the person's name, but like I said, I'll list it down below. But I like to take this stuff, even though this is not the one I use. This is the one from Dollar Tree. I used the one from Walmart. I like to use that one for my patterns, just to I can be able to reuse the pattern over and over again until, you know, it wears out, and then I'll do it again, especially those patterns that I use on a regular. So yeah, so I'm gonna cut this down to size. Let me see, cut 2 pieces, one from the front and one from the back, and then I'm just gonna cut. Now here because I don't need all this. So I'll just cut it over here. It's a big piece, so and then what I do is I have this like ruler, and with this I squish it down. I like to take one end of it, peel it off, peel the backing. I can get it out. I didn't know I was out of the one that I use, which is, you can find it in the kitchen section. I forgot the name of it. I was all out because I used it for some other patterns that for my book sleeve patterns actually. I used the last of it and I forgot. So I do that, and I put this part back like this, just so I can get it straight. The pattern, make sure that I have enough space, and then I take this part, I hope you can see that, yeah, and I just go like that, and then with this ruler, maybe as I'm pulling the paper, I'm smoothing it down with the ruler. Like that. Okay. Pick it up. And I'll do the same on the other side. Just gonna cut this part right here. Lay this back down. Do the same with this piece. Oh, I forgot, it's still sticky there. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just pull on it. There we go. And then I just cut around it. And that's it.
They told me that I always had to be good, but being good always been problems, it's true. So I learned it, and now I know I don't wanna play God. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm not wrong, baby, it's true, yeah. What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good?
Then I have a pattern that can be used over and over again without it wasting too fast.
They told me that I always had to be good, but being good always been problems, it's true. So I learned it, and now I know I don't wanna play God. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm not wrong, baby, it's true, yeah. What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back. Told me that I always had to be good, but being good always been problems, it's true. So I learned it, and now I know I don't wanna play God. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm not wrong, baby, it's true, yeah. Told me that I always had to be good, but being good always been problems, it's true. So I learned it, and now I know I don't wanna play God. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm not wrong, baby, it's true, yeah. What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back.
I have to get a bigger garbage can. It's overflowing, but let me get my computer out of the way. I have no space, but I worked on all of my sublimation for my the book sleeves that I'm gonna make. I cut out all the fabric for my stockings. Well, almost all of it. I still have, sorry, I hope I didn't make it dizzy. I still have some more that I have to cut over here. This is for my book sleeves. I also I'm gonna do one for my dog, so I got that pattern. And then I worked on the shirt order that I got. I worked on 3 shirts. So these are Gamer Boy, G-Mommy of the birthday boy, Grandma of the birthday boy, and Grandpa of the birthday boy. And then she had ordered 3 other shirts, and I already sent those to her. Of course my battery died. But she reordered these because I guess other people wanted shirts. But and then I was gonna tell you guys about this vinyl. I ran out of my neon green, and I ordered this from Amazon, and I usually get it from my craft stores. And from my craft stores, let me show you, they come like this. This is 5 feet of vinyl for the same price as my craft stores. I got this, which is double the vinyl. This is 10 feet, and it worked just as well. I mean, it weeded out so easily, and it did a great job. So that's not bad. Like 10 feet, and it was the same exact price plus free shipping, and it came right away the next day. So just if you're ever looking for vinyl, check with Amazon. Amazon sometimes has some great deals. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna clean up this mess, sweep my floor because I hate to leave it as it is, and just relax, read my book, and then go to bed. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next clip.
Told me that I always had to be good, but being good always bring problems, it's true. So I learned it, and now I know I don't wanna play God. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm around, baby, it's true, yeah. What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back,
This part of the book sleeve, which is the snap closure, I like to cut it with my Cricut because I feel like it does a better job than I do. And I just lay it out on my mat, the fabric pieces, on the same exact spots that I laid it on the software. Oops, I was way off. But as you can see, it really does a better job than I would with my rotary cutter. But I mean, I do it like that as well, so.
they told me that I always had to be good, but being good always bring problems, it's true. So I learned it, and now I know I don't wanna play God. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm around, baby, it's true, yeah. What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back. being could always be problems, it's true. So I learn it, and now I know I don't wanna play but man, I'm crazy, but I'm around, baby, it's true, yeah.
So I've been really bad at picking up my camera to film because I've been really busy, which is a good thing considering that my shop was not performing very well. And I'm sorry that I'm aiming my camera, but I'm about to lay something down to sublimate. I actually finished all those orders that I was working on the previous clips, and I didn't film anything else like packaging and stuff like that because I was rushing to get it out, because I got a few more orders which I am working on them right now. And it's for more of these Stephen King book sleeves. I have everything here laid out. I'm sublimating everything. Have everything here, so you can see. This is what I need to sublimate. This is the polyester fabric I use. This is garbage, and I haven't had a chance to work on my stockings, which they're sitting over there. But everything here is cut for my books, and I'm ready to go, so I can get these out hopefully by tomorrow. I have 3 of them to do, and plus I have a beanie I have to embroider, and hopefully I can start on those stockings. But yeah, it's a process to make this sleeve, but it has boosted my sales, so I'm gonna keep doing it for now. But I'm working on a different type of book sleeve, still Stephen King inspired, but with less of the materials, because the materials are costly. The polyester fabric I use is heavy duty, like the fabric that you use to make wedding dresses. I get it from the wedding dress aisle at Joann, and it's like 15 bucks a yard, and I go through a lot of it. As you can see, oh no, you can't see because it's not aiming. So here's my sublimation page, my fabric, and then I just flip it over like this. I don't like to put tape because that just wastes my time. And then I add it here, and then I add another parchment paper, not parchment paper, I'm sorry, butcher paper. And then I press at 400 for 60 seconds. And yeah, and that's how I like to do things in order. So I print out everything that I need, I cut all the fabric pieces, I then align everything, you know, in the order that I have to sew it together, and then yeah, so yeah, so I'll film myself packaging my orders when I'm done with them, and I'll see you in the next clip. So I ran out, sorry, the angle on my camera. I ran out of the what I put on the back of my book sleeves, the SF 101, which is the stabilizer that I use for all of the book sleeves that I make. So I'm waiting on it. It should be delivered today. But I was able to finally make a sample of the smaller book sleeve that I wanted to add to my Etsy. This one has a zipper at the top. I think it came out so good. Let me just sit you down so you can see. Okay. So I've been wanting to work on this for a little while now, and I had it cut and ready, but I haven't had a chance because I have to fill some orders. But this one fits a small paperback book, and it has black inside. The lining is black and the zipper is black, and it's so cute and lightweight. And let me just show you the other one up here. This is my original one. So you can see it has a zipper, pouch, and then another pocket here, and then the main pocket to put the book in. So this, you know, it takes quite a while to make, and I was trying to see if I can offer, and a lot of material also, and I wanted to see if I can make something that was also Stephen King inspired, or I should say for the fan of Stephen King, which I am. I love Stephen King. I have almost all his books, but I thought that this would be faster for me to make and less material. So I love it. I'm gonna be listing it soon. I just want to make another one to make sure that I have it down packed. I don't know if I like how it turned out here where the zipper is. I have to figure that part out. I think maybe I should have pushed it out a little bit more, but even though it still looks cute like that, I mean, I don't mind it, but other people might. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. And now I'm making another book sleeve, and this one I'm gonna embroider my name on it, and I'm gonna list it as a gift for a teacher. So I'm putting Miss Cologne on it, so I can sew this up and then list it on my Etsy. And this will be a great gift for Christmas for a teacher. It's a book. It'll be the same as this one that I just created with the zipper on top, but you know, the small pouch. So I think that's gonna be really cute. I'm gonna list that as well. And yeah, so I have it all ready here. I just have to put my thread. I think I'm gonna use black thread on this one. This is the fabric that I found at Michaels. It's by Loops and Thread. They make yarn. I love their yarn. When I used to crochet, it's been over a year since I picked up a hook, but that was my number one go-to, either the Loops and Thread or Lion Brand, Red Heart. Those were my go-to yarns. But soon I'll be having one of those knitting machines. I asked for that as a Christmas gift. My daughter said she would get it for me, so I'll be cranking out some hot hats with that. So I'm excited about that. I stopped crocheting because it's time consuming, and like, I love doing it, but maybe for myself, not to sell. But if I get the knitting machine, then with that I could crank out some hats quickly, and yeah, I can put those for sale. Anyway, let me embroider this up and see how it turns out. And I'll show you guys how it turns out when I'm done. I always like to get this little thread out of the way so it doesn't interfere. As you can see, I turned off the machine. I don't like to put my fingers in there. I don't want that needle to catch my hand.
told me that I always had to be good, but being good always bring problems, it's true. So I learned it, and now I know I don't wanna play God. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm not wrong, baby, it's true, yeah. What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back. Told me that I always had to be good, but being good always bring problems, it's true. So I learned it, and now I know I don't want.
Alright, so I stitched out the name. Cute. Alright, now I'm gonna put this together. Alright, so I have it ready. I already started on it. I already got these parts together, but I'm about to sew around it. And this was an easy sew out, so I hope it turns out good. And yeah, let me just get this done. I am so bad at picking up this camera, but let me turn on this light. I'm working on some ornaments, some smiley face. I'm making them in both the different ornaments that I have. This one I gotta lay like that, and then some Grinch ones. I just did some M&M inspired ones and some Skittle inspired ones and some Jack Skellington. Those are listed on my Etsy if you're interested. Link is always down in the description. And here I am working on my book sleeves. I have everything already done. I just added the, what do you call those things, the closures on them. Now I have to sew this part here, and then here goes the other part of the closure. I already added that. That was a lot of banging, so I didn't want to record that. So I'm just gonna lay my, not lay, but put my camera here next to my sewing machine so you can see what I'm doing. Let me see if this is a good angle here. Looks good, I think. Maybe I can move it more this way, like so. And my battery's flashing, of course, but yeah, I'm just gonna get to this. Oh, and I also forgot to show you guys the finished product. So this is my book sleeve. I think I don't know, but here it is. Has the zipper. I did show this actually. The one I didn't show was this one. This is the finish with the personalization on it, and then the zipper on top. But I think it came out really cute.
They told me that I always had to be good, but being good always bring problems, it's true. So I learned it, and now I know I don't wanna play God. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm not wrong, baby, it's true, yeah. What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good?
always like to cut if there's anything sticking out, so get it out the way. I'm gonna cut this side now over here. It's a little bit sticking out of the black. I try to line it up as best as I can, and then clip it back up, and then so as you can see, I'm trying to level it on these sides as best as I can, because once we finish the pocket, I just cut off whatever is not aligned at the bottom to make it straight. You want a straight pocket, you don't want a crooked pocket, so that's why I do that. So now I'm gonna sew this part up. Like a 1/4 inch. I don't back stitch because we're gonna sew this to the other panel, so. And then move my big stitches out of here. We take it, we flip it behind like so, and then we're gonna flatten it down, make sure that it's straight. When we lay it down, stretch it out here like so. I'm just gonna pin it, and I'm finger pressing it so it looks neat. Like so. And now I'm gonna sew that as close as possible, like 1/8 of an inch. I made so many of these that like I have it down packed. Like when I first started making them, I made so many mistakes. I ruined a few of them. I eventually got it down to a math. So now it goes smoother for me, and I make more in one day than okay. So now take that out the way. And this is where we take it and we straighten it out. I remember one time I forgot to pull the zipper back in and I ruined it because I couldn't get back in. Couldn't get the zipper back in, so yeah. Good times. So now I take my straight edge ruler and my rotary cutter and I just trim off what I don't need. Like so. Look at this side. I think this side is good though. Just want to move the zipper part off. Should be good. And then I lay it down on my mat like so, and come down here and cut like right there. I need to cut it right there is good. Now just cut that off, and now it's a nice edge at the bottom, and my pocket is done. Move that one out the way. Now I'm gonna do another one because I have 4 of these to do that needs to get out today, so I'm gonna do all 4 now. Just gonna throw this into the garbage can. Okay, here we go. Next pocket. Have it set up already. My 2 panels.
They told me that I always had to be good, could always be problems, it's true. So I learned it, and now I know I don't wanna play God. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm not wrong, baby, it's true, yeah. What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back. To be good, but being good always been problems, it's true. So I learned it, and now I know I don't wanna play God. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm not wrong, baby, it's true, yeah. Told me that I always had to be good, but being good always been problems, it's true. So I learned it, and now I know I don't wanna play God. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm not wrong, baby, it's true, yeah. What if I'm not good?
Alright, so I finished sewing it. And then what I like to do now is put my hand in here and just check to make sure that I miss anything along the way. So I'll just put my hand in there and I'll just check to make sure that I didn't leave anything open while I was sewing, and I didn't. Now we gotta clip our corners. Without cutting the stitching. Same on this side. So. And now we turn it inside out. Put my hand back in there. And I like to wrap it like this and start turning. Just like that. And then I'll put my hand right back in there so you can see it's all squished up, so I can fix that and I can check it again before I go to the next step. And my dog just moved the camera. Right. Looks good. And then I have, this is a bone folder for paper crafters, but I use it to poke my corners out. So it looks good. The zipper's good. The pocket's good. The thing is facing the correct way. So when we close it, there we go. So I'm just gonna put my bone folder in there. Put my hand right back inside. And I'm gonna poke that corner like that with my bone folder. Can get a little tough sometimes because there's a lot of layers. But just try without. Let me use my dominant hand, which is my left. I was using my right. It wasn't helping very much. Now it's better. And as you can see, I can poke it all out. There we go. And this one. There we go. Much better. And then I'll do the same over here. Just put this out. Oh, look. There's a little hole there. So what I can do is just turn it right back inside out and sew that part. That should be good now. Then just put this thing back in there. Now we gotta close this part right here where we left open. We have to close that up. So what we gotta do is just stretch it out. Just bring it back on the machine. Just cut these little threads out. Okay. So I'm going to start right at the end of it, like so. You could clip it if you want. I'm just going to hold it in place. Cut the threads, and I'm going to push this part in. So I like to open it up like that and just push it in. Just straighten it out at the top. Still pushing, because now we have to do a straight stitch around this part here. So we want to make sure that it's in correctly. So I'm just going to put my corners, push on my corners I should say, like that. It's in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a couple of clips right here, so I can keep it in place, like that. Just like that. Take the arm off the machine. I always like to start in the back of the book sleeve. Just put it right through there, and right on the edge is where I want it. Right on the edge. Let me see if I can zoom in. right there. Right close to right there, the edge. Put it right there. Pull my threads over here so they don't look wonky. Like so. Where is it? Can't even see it. I'm trying. Okay, here we go. That's where I want it, right there. Slowly. Sometimes my machine gets stuck. Like it stalls on me. I don't know why. Just keep pressing on it. The strings. There we go. Cut that off. Move that out the way. And there we have it. It's all stitched out. That's the front of the book with the zipper. Here's the closure. Just gotta perfect. So that's one down. 3 more to go. Well, I just got a couple more orders, so we'll be working on those tomorrow, probably tomorrow or the next day. I have a 3 to 5 shipping on these just in case. So love it. And let me put it next to the smaller pouch so you can see. I just kicked it so you can see the difference. And that's how they look.